Hey, what's up? It's your boy 49er Tone, back with a video. 49ers lost to the St. Louis Rams 13-10 at Levi Stadium. Just finished the game on the DVR. Um, just a horrendous, pathetic game. Not a lot of words for this one, man. I can't really put into words how frustrating and how pissed off and disappointed at this team after today's performance. They have the post-game show on right now. 49ers are now 4-4. Seattle won, Arizona won, of course. This loss hurts, man. This loss really hurts. And the way we played, this was not a team performance that I wanted to see after a bye week, coming off a bye week. And we're at home, I expected a much better performance today, and we just were totally flat, played undisciplined football, and I don't even have to bring up the referees, man. 49er fans know what Boger and his staff can do in the Super Bowl. So, I don't even have to bring up the officiating. And by the way, I thought that was a touchdown, okay? And I thought Kaepernick did cross the goal line, and then he lost it. Tough breaks, man. It just didn't go our way. Nothing today went our way, But let me start with the good, because there's not a whole lot of good. There's just mostly bad. But the defense, man, they played great today. They played the best they can today, and they were making plays. You had Cox and Bethea, with the picks. But what about our linebackers, man? Borland, man. Borland, Lynch was all over the field. Of course, Scooter and Will Hoyt was there. Fangio started to dial up more blitzes, in this game, and we were starting to get to Davis. So this is the adjustments I was talking about before in my videos. Because Fangio's not a big blitzer. He doesn't blitz. He usually just plays the base defense. And and then when you have a guy like Aldon Smith in there, it pretty much opens up, everything else. But you can see we were dialing up blitzes, man, going after him, after the Rams. And it was working to our benefit. It worked to our benefit. Now, unfortunately, our special teams and especially the offense shit the bed. So the defense, man, you're hurt. Willis is out. Bowman's out now. Still, Smith is still out. You're losing three of some of the best defensive players in all of football. And these guys, coming in, the rookies coming in and stepping up and playing. I was very impressed by the defense today. Then the special teams, he missed a field goal. Dawson's usually money, but he missed a 55-yarder. And then Andy Lee had a horrible punt at the worst possible time. And then Ellington, showing he's a rookie, throwing the ball back at the guy. And trust me, this is still football. These are grown men and grown guys playing an emotional game. That did not warrant a penalty. But in today's league, how they call it, that you can't do that. You can't do that. And that's how they call it. So that was a bad mistake, giving us late in the game, giving up 15 yards. So, that losing field position hurts. As far as the offense goes, that offensive line was pathetic today. Kaepernick, pathetic today. Okay? And it goes hand in hand. And Cap, he made some nice throws. But, when you get sacked 8 times, majority of that's on the offensive line. And then some of the sacks are on Kaepernick as well, not getting rid of the football either. Running into the defenders. He kind of got rattled out there. I looked at Kaepernick, he looked like he got rattled. So you gotta have that strong mentality, man. You have to. You have to have the strong mentality. And with our offensive line losing Kilgore, 2 weeks ago, that played a big part in this game, a huge part. You lose your starting center. That played a huge part uh, in the way the offensive line played today. Because I even forgot the dude's name. But what's his name with Kaepernick? They couldn't get the snap correctly all game. It reminded me of the Mike Singletary 49ers today. That's what it reminded me of today. Okay? Joe Staley, dude, stop talking in the locker room. Please stop. You played like shit today. I don't want to hear about schemes and this and that. You played like dog shit. And Anthony Davis as well. Okay? And the penalties on this team from one of the most disciplined teams in all of football the last few years under Harbaugh, they are playing stupid football. Stupid. So, it's just one of those games, man. I'm frustrated. They got Coach Harbaugh. It's a replay from earlier. But that is just horrible, man. Horrible, 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 horrible. It was nice to see Ellington early in the game. They got him involved. Of course, Bolden's going to make his catches. I want to see Crabtree more involved as well. And I definitely want to see Brandon Lloyd more involved, too. You spread the football around, But I'm sorry, I'm just kind of ranting, man. This was just a frustrating game. 49ers are 4-4. Just a game that I didn't expect to see. The type of performance I didn't expect to see from this team. So, big props to the Rams. It's a rivalry game, man, and the Rams always bring it. They always do. And, whether they're in LA or whether they're in St. Louis, this is a long-time rivalry game. So, they beat us. And their D-line and their schemes, they were able to blitz on us, and they seen that we were vulnerable, so they started blitzing more, and they started blitzing on the inside, and Kaepernick couldn't make the damn decision, to either run, throw the football away, he was rattled today. They rattled him, period. When his throws, that throw to Crabtree late in the game, or on that third down, that was on the slant. He threw a 100-mile-per-hour bullet, and it was way outside. You hit Crabtree right there on that slant, he's taking off, especially with yards after the catch. That's a first down plus some. So, oh boy, that was a bad game. Bad game. Very bad. So, but anyways, man, it's your boy 49er Tone, man. I wanted to definitely be happier in this video. But it was bad. So, I think who do we got next week? The Saints? I believe we got the Saints next week. But yeah, we're back on the road. So, we'll see, man. We'll see. But 4-4. Like I said 2 weeks ago, that 4-3 was weathering the storm with everybody that we lost. I don't know, man. I was expecting to be 5-3 right now. Being 4-4 in this division. The Cardinals are for real. In Seattle, they played the Raiders, but they got the win. This is not good. So we're just going to have to buckle down, and we got to get a win next week. Next week is a must-win game. A must-win game. So let's see what we can do, man. Anyway, it's your boy 49 Tone, man. Just comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think, man. This is a pathetic fucking game. It's just garbage, just garbage. But you already know what it is, man. 49er Tone, 99 Empire, third generation 49er faithful. And must-win game next week, man. Must-win. Because this was Mike Singletary 49er shit right here. Today, what you seen, that's Mike Singletary 49er era. That's what you seen today. I don't want to see that shit again. Holla at me.